Oh my god, I feel like I've been waiting for this food forever. Sorry about my table. My table's, y'all, I need a new table, but it just keeps slipping my mind to buy one. So my food is finally here. I've been literally sitting on the couch just staring outside my door waiting for this damn food, but look how beautiful it is. It was well worth the wait. Look how beautiful. Just want to attack the food. Okay, so today we're gonna eat birria tacos. I got a lot of different things. I just picked a lot of different things off the menu, so I ordered from there. There's not a lot of birria, whatever, places that deliver, and there is some that, like, there's a lot that deliver, but not some that are like really good, and like that deliver here to my place. Obviously I got Diet Coke. I'm so hungry. I feel like crying. Y'all ever been so hungry that you feel like crying? If that was weird, it's okay. I'm a weirdo, okay? Anyways, so here's the consomme. Is it called the consomme? Or the, like, basically it's like a birria, like, juice dip, where basically they cooked the meat, the birria meat, in this broth. And then they give you a little bit just to, like, rehydrate your tacos and shit, or just to dip them in there for fun or whatever. So we're gonna take one of these tacos and we're gonna dip it in the birria. Shit. Wait, this needs a little lemon. So they did give me lemon. I'm gonna squeeze lemon in the broth. So the broth tastes like a meat stew. Oh my god, you guys. The meaty flavor. I love radishes with my tacos, so I'm glad they give me a lot of radishes in here. This is a tortilla with meat and cheese, well, with the birria meat. And onions and cilantro. And something is spicy up in this bitch. Normal taco, I think it is. Just like a little taco with a little bit of salsa. The salsa is spicy. Lord Jesus. Put some lemon on there. The texture. So without this, like, juice, oh shit, the whole meat. Without this juice, the meat is a little dry. Oh, damn. It's spicy. Damn. They put chile in everything. Oh, shit. They put chili in everything. This looks really bomb. This looks really bomb. Look at this. The only problem I'm having is that they put chili in absolutely everything. So, it's kind of killing it. Let me try one of these. So this is damn, y'all, I'm not gonna be able to talk. The chili is spicy, so bear with me because I'm so hungry and like everything's so spicy. But bitch, if I wasn't on camera, I would just be grubbing still. Like I won't care how hot it is. I'll just fucking keep grubbing. But I just don't want it to be too boring for you guys. But cheers. They literally put chili on everything. I'm just tripping out. They didn't even ask me. I'm pretty mad about it. I'm pretty mad about it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. My booty gonna be burning after this. What is this called? A vampiro. It's called a vampiro. So I'm gonna dip the vampiro in the juice. It's really messy to eat. So I don't know, they're all pretty much the same thing, but they just like they have like different tortillas. Like I think these are small little crispy tortillas, and then like these are like big handmade tortillas, just different tortillas. And then these are like little regular tortillas that are just like, don't get me wrong, but the chili is just like, it's not cute for a mukbang. Like the chili is just not cute for a mukbang. And then kind of just talk to you guys about a subject that I got DM'd about that I wanted to address. So someone DM'd me about a situation that they had with their suegra. Basically their suegra is, you know, their stepmom, or not their stepmom, their mother-in-law. And they are living under the same roof as, you know, each other. It's the suegra, it's the mom, the husband, her, and then the husband's sister, who's 31, 32 years old. So basically she DM'd me talking about you know, that they all live together, and also they've been together for 10 years, her and her husband, and they all live under the same roof because they're helping each other. You know, that's like become real common nowadays, and it's common in, you know, Mexican households, and then like I know like a lot of Asian households, people all live together so that they could get a, you know, a big house together so they could help each other with the bills, which is, you know, I feel like it seems like it's a great idea. like it really does seem like sometimes I wish like I could move back with my mom so that she could help me with my bills. But then I started thinking about like, damn, like my mom is like steps on my toes as a mother. Like she's always stepping on my toes. And this is like my mom. Like she, you know, both my moms. Like I obviously have a biological mom, and then I have you know, another mom that raised me, that, you know, because my biological mom could not fulfill her duties as a mother. So she gave me to my aunt. And so my aunt, you know, she's my mom. Like she dealt with me through everything, been with me through thick and thin, and she's my mom. But even my biological mother, like I would not be able to live with my biological mother. Like I know for sure I would not be able to live with her, because she just be doing too much. And then as well as my, you know, my other mother, like she, you know, she's just, obviously she's a mother. She says, I'm just a mother. I worry. I'm just a mother. Like, I want you to be a good mother as well and stuff like that. But I'm just like, y'all, lady, girl, honey, boo-boo, child, like you doing too much. And that's the reason why I moved out of my mom's. So I just kind of like give you a little lesson and kind of tell you some certain my situations so that it could connect with this situation. So from my perspective, what she started to say is that they all live together, and I could just tell this is a big melting pot of like just something that's not gonna turn out well, because the girl that DM'd me was saying that she basically like is just like a freeloader, you know what I mean? So she be freeloading, she be living there. She's 30-something years old, and she don't cook, she don't clean, and she ain't got no ring. And I'm gonna taste this right here. And so basically, like, she don't be doing shit in the motherfucking household. So she was already tired of her shit, like, you know what I mean? But then the mom, his mom, her suegra, she was talking shit about her, and she kind of had a feeling she was talking shit about her. But she said that she had left one of her phones in the room, and they were all in the room. She left her daughter in the room with the suegra and the sister, and the suegra was talking shit about her, about saying like that she don't take care of her daughter, like saying this to the daughter, like, oh, how come your mom only cares about herself? How come your mom don't care about you? How come your mom don't get you dressed and blah blah blah? So the girl overheard this. I guess she had a phone that was on, and to me, like, I'm gonna keep it real. To me, like, girl, you set those ladies up, girl. You know you set those ladies up. She supposedly left the phone in there. No, you set those ladies up, but hey, fuck it. You found out what you needed to find out. And sometimes it's better if you don't find out shit, because it would have been, sometimes people just be talking shit, girl. Like, suegras be talking shit no matter what. If you with their you know, son, they gonna be talking shit regardless, whether you know it or not, whether you feel it or not. Like, whether they smile in your face and treat you good in your face, and then, you know, go home and talk shit about you, they gonna talk shit, you know? This one melted in my mouth. You're gonna always have some shit to say, you know? Because I know me, as a mom, I know I'm gonna be talking shit about my son's girlfriends. Like, oh, hell no, you know. But to be talking shit, like, about her in front of your daughter, that was not cool. Now, that is not cool what your suegra did. That is not cool to say that to your daughter. That's kind of like manipulating your daughter to feel like, you know, well, what? Like, my mom's not a good mom, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like, you know, it's not cool. It's definitely not cool what your suegra did. I'm not saying it was not cool. Oh, they gave me like these little tostadas. Ooh, they gave me these little tostadas that I'm gonna use to dip in here, so you know what I mean, it's not so spicy, because everything's so spicy. So this might not be that spicy. I don't think they put chile in this. So okay. All right. So that's definitely not cool what your suegra said. Like, that, like, what the fuck? Like, I would have confronted her straight up. Like, because that's just me. Like, that's just my type of personality, is that, you know what I mean? If someone says that someone talks shit about me, I'm not going to give a fuck because I'm not that type of person. But if I hear you in my face talking shit about me, I'm barging in the room, kicking down that door and being like, what the fuck? You have something to say? I'm right here. Say it to my motherfucking face. You know what I mean? I know that's not a good thing, but that's just a trait in me that's not good, but that's just me. So, basically she heard her talking shit. She said she confronted her, like, I don't know if it was the next day, but a couple of days later she confronted her. And she was telling her, like, they were arguing. The suegra, meaning her, you know, her, how do you say it in English again? Her husband's mom. Her husband's mom and her were arguing about what had transpired. Then the sister, the freeloading ass sister, gets involved and starts arguing with her. They start arguing, and now she says that they got in an altercation and she beat her ass. So she beat the sister's ass. So now the mom, you know, is feeling some type of way even more about her. And then now the sister's ass is beat. Like, now it's a whole fucking house of, like, bullshit now. Because, like, that's just some bullshit. I would not be able to live in that type of house. I would not be able to live in that type of environment. Like, I just would not. When I stood with my mom while I was actually finding, not this apartment, my last apartment, because I moved out of one apartment, the lease was up, so I had to get out of there, and I had to move to another. I didn't have another apartment. I couldn't find one, so I moved in with my mom for a couple of weeks before I found my new apartment. And I had gotten an altercation with my stepbrother. Like, it was just a big old thing. It was just horrible. Like, I ended up in the hospital. I shit you not. I ended up in the hospital because my mom was too much in my business and too much telling me what to do with my kids. And then, you know, fighting with my stepbrother, and then even, you know, my stepdad. Like, it was just a lot. Like, separate, we're good. If we're all separated, we're good. But when we're all in the same household, it's too much. And honey, like, I just have to be real with you. You guys have to, like, separate. It's not going to be good for your marriage. It's not going to be good. It's going to be starting fucking fights in your marriage. It's not good, and it's not cute to all live together. Like, you guys need to just give up the fact that you guys are helping each other and just move the fuck out. Like, you need to move the fuck out. That's it. Point blank, period. That's the solution. Like, there's no more to say, no more to blah blah blah, whoop-de whoop, la la la. I could keep talking, but y'all need to move the fuck out. Y'all need, tell that fucking 32-year-old to get a fucking job if she loves her fucking mama so much, and she help her mama. You know, y'all need to be separate. Y'all just need to be separate. And then maybe you guys could work. You know, I feel like you shouldn't have a grudge for your husband's family for so long, because y'all been together for 10 years. Like, that's a long time to be together. And I think that if you're in a relationship for that many years, that's enough to be with somebody for a lifetime. You know what I mean? If he's treating you well. So I wouldn't let this stupid petty high school ass shit get in the middle of your relationship. But it will start hindering your relationship, because that is your husband's mom, that is your husband's sister. You need to respect that as well, because I don't like, you know, sister-in-laws not respecting the fact that that's their brother and that's their sister. So sister-in-laws need to know their place as well. So you as a sister-in-law, you as a, you know, you being that being your mother-in-law, you need to respect that as well. Even though they disrespected you, you still, like, you know, old Mexican tradition, I don't care, you need to respect that. You need to respect that the fact that that's his mom, and you need to respect that that's his sister. And you know, separate. Y'all need to separate. Y'all just need to move out. And if you can't do that, well, then you guys need to obviously say your piece. She said that her mom, the mom ultimately told her sorry, and, you know, but she still said that, like, things were still popping up, that they were talking shit, blah blah blah, whoop de whoop. So I feel like you need to just let it go. If the mom told you sorry, let it go, honey. Like, she said that she like did let it go. She's cordial with the mom, but she just doesn't really like have a good relationship with the mom. She doesn't talk to her more than she needs to, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, I think for everybody to live comfortable, I think you just need to let it go. I think you're still holding a grudge. And I think you need to just let it go. Live your life, be happy. I think if you start trying, I think that you shouldn't let that little bit of shit talking, or yeah, she said she was talking shit about like her mom and her dad is this and that. But honestly, I don't think that's talking shit. I think that's suegra talk. Like, she was saying that like, oh, that her mom and dad, like, she was telling other people that her mom and dad were crackheads or some shit like that. And honestly, I think that's just suegra talk. Like, that's just like, you know, somebody, you know, a mom talking like, oh, she's from this type of background, like blah blah blah. I don't really think like in their brain, in their head, it's shit talking. I think it's just suegra talk. Like, you know how the mothers get together and talk about, you know, their daughters' boyfriends and their boyfriends, you know, fucking daughters or whatever. I think for everybody to live happy, you need to let it go. And you know, respect that the, you know, she's an older woman and she's his mom, and without her he wouldn't be there. So just respect everything in that sense. Or if you can't take it anymore, move the fuck out. Like, y'all should not be living all together unless you guys find a house like maybe where there's a back house or something. But I think you would be much more peaceful, just you and your little family living like that. You guys would just be much more free and stuff like that. And that 32-year-old woman that's kicking it there needs to go get a damn job, okay? With that being said, I love you guys. Stay chunky because chunky is beautiful. I know this video is a little bit of a bust, but hopefully the next one's better. I definitely didn't know they were going to put chile on everything, but peace out.